What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. I am here, and I found a really cool cave here in the Let's Play world. I just kind of went off into the hills, kind of where I hadn't been before, because I was getting really excited for 1.4, and it's obviously going to be the Halloween release. I'm in snapshot 12W38A, so we have bats now. We have all sorts of crazy things coming out in this game, and that's what kind of brings me to this video. This is kind of an update video. Not an update on new things in the game. This is an update on what the heck am I gonna do with everything, with this map. So anyway, I checked how long I've been playing on this map, and it has been a year. Can you believe an entire year in one map? It's kind of time to start a new map, because there's just so much new stuff that I do not have in this world, or in this map where I'm at. It's kind of cool. I came down here, the reason I wanted to see if bats would spawn, or if I had to go to like a new area for them to spawn. And I'm in previously loaded area, so bats will spawn here, so that's kind of cool. But you know, I don't have emeralds. I don't have I had to kind of delete outside chunks to even find a jungle way back in the day. And how long have we had jungles? It's been a long time. To get ocelots, the new villages, the NPC villages. When I first loaded this map, there were, I think we just got NPC villages, but there were no villagers in them. So I had to go outside of my nearby village and find new villagers. So anyway, the point I'm getting at is I'm going to start winding down this map. I've come up with a plan for the next map, and I hope you guys are going to be excited, because I'm really excited about it. Okay, we are back here, and this is really, this is where it all began. If you remember, I had a portal that I had run through the nether, and popped out here, had my little fire pillar so that I wouldn't get lost, and we ran all the way over here through tons of creepers, and ended up, I don't know where we dug the first mine. Obviously it was way over here, but the first mine, I think, whoa, yeah, there's a lot of new noises, and I hear like cows' noses. They're like breathing through their noses now. Anyway, a lot of cool sounds. So, you know, now that we're kind of at the place where everything is new again, you know, that's kind of why I want a new map. So I'm going to go through, I'm not going to do a world tour right now. I'm going to do that probably next episode. We're also going to get you guys to help me find a new world seed. So I hope you guys have some good ideas. I am going to give some suggestions what I'm going to be looking for. So, you know, please don't start posting seeds yet, because I'm not at the point where I'm ready to start looking through all of them. So the plan. So I am going to finish the mob sorter up there. So I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to do one big thing. I am going to do something that I think you guys really seem to like the idea of, when I kind of threw out that I might do this in the future. I'm going to make a giant tree out of this spawner. I remember when I first started building it, I said, don't worry, I will eventually do something to make it look not all ugly and crazy. So for 70 something episodes, that has been hanging vines from it. But now we are going to make this thing into a giant tree, and a lot of you, I think, kind of suggested that it would look like an avatar tree, something like that. I don't know if that's the case or not. It very well could look like an avatar tree, but I think we'll be calling it the Tree of Death, so get ready for it. As you know, everything associated with this is about killing mobs, right? We have the XP farm for getting XP. We have the old Death Bowl, which I love, and I know you guys like it too. We also have the torture chamber, where the mobs come through here. They all get killed except for the creepers, and we have a special treat for them. Of course, we send the creepers off into the TNT cannon and blow them up into the air. So we're going to make the giant Tree of Death, and that is going to be the grand finale for this map. So I hope you guys are excited about that, because I really, you know, I really want to thank you guys for sticking through 78 episodes on this map with me. We've had a lot of fun. We've built a whole lot of cool things in this map. And the next question I think you guys are going to ask is, are you ever going to let us play on it? And I have an answer for you. The answer is yes. I am going to finally kind of break down my protective wall that I've had, and once I have my next LP series on the move, and I finish up what I have, my unfinished business here on the map, I will let you guys have it. You know, the only thing that I hope is that we don't run into some problems that we have had in the past, where you know, people you know, put these things up for upload and say they built them and all that kind of stuff. I really don't want that to happen, but you know, I guess I'll just have to trust you, and you know, and I think my channel's big enough now where if somebody does that, everybody's gonna know where it came from. So let's go listen to some new slime sounds, because I know we've got some weird noises. Oh, actually, the small slimes are still, they still sound kind of the same, but the big slimes have a different noise. And oh, we get a new XP ringing bell kind of thing. So anyway, everybody, that is the deal. So I am going to head into the Nether, and that's where I have my tree farm. Ooh, you know what? There's one new thing I haven't built, and that's a carrot on a stick. Oh, you know what? I don't have carrots. Well, yet another reason to start a new map, because I can't even lead my beloved I Love Monkeyfarm pig that has been through this for so long with me. I can't lead him around and ride him. But one last thing before we go, I do have a few animals to name that I remember asking you guys for suggestions, and I had a really good suggestion for the pig, and this is a really good suggestion for two reasons. One, because I know you guys know that I like Lord of the Rings, because if you remember in my first map, the Creeper Temple was kind of based off the Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria, and we do have the Hobbit movies coming out soon. So for those of you who may remember, the name suggestion for this beloved pig here was Bilbo Bacons. Kind of like Bilbo Baggins. So we can call him Bilbo for short, in honor of the Hobbit. But anyway, Bilbo Bacons is his full name, but we can call him Bilbo. I don't think I ever asked for a name for the sheep. If you guys want to name the final animal, the sheep, I want it to be something annoying, because the sheep always hopped down here and stayed on this ledge a long time, and I always had to push him off, and I was always afraid he was going to die eventually, but he made it through. So go ahead and name the sheep something annoying if you want. We do have a name for this chicken that escaped when I was fixing the KFC chicken cooker over there. Somehow made it up here. His name is Duck. And that was, I don't remember who suggested that either, but I thought it was a really cool name because, to tell you the truth, when I very first started playing Minecraft, I thought these were ducks. So that's why I think that is an appropriate name. Okay, guys, well, that's going to be the final thing we do here for this episode. So we will probably finish up the mob sorter next episode, and I will have a lot of wood collected, and we will also start building the tree of death. And by that time, we should be pretty close to 1.4 being released. And at that point, I will hopefully have a seed picked out with your help, of course. I'm going to be asking for your help in a future episode for what seed I should use, and I'll give you suggestions on what I'm going to be looking for in the next seed. I have a really cool plan, and of course it's going to be epic, and it's going to be huge, and I know you guys are going to like it, so get excited for it. The next world is going to be sweet, and the best thing about it is that we won't have an expired map with things that we don't have, like carrots and potatoes and just emeralds and all sorts of other things that that over the last year Minecraft has given us, yet this map is just too old and doesn't have all that stuff in the map. So anyway, I have been rambling. I hope you guys are excited, because I really am. I really love this map, but it is time to move on. It is time to build some even more cool things. We're going to be killing mobs. We're going to be doing some epic farming. We're going to be doing a ton of potions. I didn't get a whole lot into potions this time, and I'm really going to do a lot of cool stuff with that, I hope. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to sign off here for today with this. So anyway, you will have a name, buddy, I promise you. Even though you're green and annoying, but you've made it through, and you will survive, and we will give you a name. I know you guys are busy with school and everything, but I would really appreciate all the likes and comments and all that good stuff, because things have been slow now that everybody's back in school, and it is time to get ready for another new epic map. That's it for today. Sayonara. We'll see you later. Adios.